Hey, Pius, congratulations and welcome to Vancouver. Can you tell us what the last 6 weeks have been like for you since the market opened and how you came to be a member of the Vancouver Canucks today?
Yeah, it's been a bit of longer 6 weeks than usually, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie about that. The Canucks always showed interest right from the beginning. I could tell they kind of did the homework on me, and at the end, that's what excites me about the most. They kind of know what I am as a player, and yeah, it's been. But yeah, 6 weeks. That's been a bit longer, but now excited that finally know where I'm going, and excited to get started.
And Pius, what are you expecting in terms of a role? How do you feel you can help this team this upcoming season?
We'll see. I mean, that's up to coach, but I'm ready to play. I can play any of the three positions I had in the past. All three of them sometimes in the same game. So we'll see after how it goes, and I just got to show what I can bring to the table during training camp.
The next question for Pius will go to Barry DeLay, Global.
Hi, Pius. Welcome to Vancouver. I see you have scored, mid-teens goals, 14, 15. Do you think that that you can elevate that if given the ice time that can even go higher?
Yeah, I mean, I certainly hope so. It's in the shortened season I had also was kind of on the pace for that, and try to get there again.
All right, we're going to go back to Patrick Johnston, Post Media.
Pius, can you hear me?
We got
Yes.
you.
Okay, great. Just looking at how you've played in the NHL, it's clear you have a strong defensive game. Have you always been good at that? Has understanding how to stop the other team always been something you've had a knack for?
Yeah, I mean, it's always been part of my game. I always try, especially when I was younger, to try to get into teams, try to get more ice time, to be reliable on the other defensive side, to get some extra shifts in, to show more what you can do. And so I always had a focus on that as well.
It's not always easy to make it happen at the NHL level. Was there something in particular you had to change as a player when you first came to Chicago, when you came to Detroit to be successful defensively?
Yeah, small things, just be even a little bit smarter, being better, position wise. Maybe, it's not a lot, but sometimes half a meter, a couple centimeters more to the inside or on the other side helps you a lot with body position, and also battling against bigger players, and know the moment when you have to be strong and have a good timing.
And when you first came to the NHL, were you surprised at how well your transition went to the fact, like you said, you were able to score in that first season, obviously a difficult season with COVID and everything, but were you surprised at how well things went right off the bat?
No, I wouldn't say. I mean, I knew I can do. I wasn't sure how it's gonna play out. I had some training camps before the years previously as well, and played some exhibition games, which is obviously not the same, but I just took it as, and I just try to do my best, and I wasn't no, I wasn't surprised. I wouldn't say that.
And on the Canucks, are there any players that you're familiar with that you've played with before, or that you're looking forward to playing with?
Obviously, I haven't played them much. I think 4 times the last 2 years. So, but I'm excited to play with all these players. I know Philip from
Of course.
Detroit time the last 2 years. So looking forward to see him again. And yeah, I mean, they got a lot of great players, so it'll be fun.
We'll go next to Kevin Woodley, NHL.com.
You said you haven't played them much, but what do you know of this team and where they're at, and maybe their expectations and how you might fit into them? What are your expectations of the Vancouver Canucks when you get here?
I think there's a lot of skill, as well as playmaking. really skilled players, shoot well, and just I think we can take a step forward from past season. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to that.
Did they talk to you at all about, where in particular this team needs to improve and how they see you helping them?
We haven't talked like really detailed about that, but I mean, also, you try to get better on special teams and defensively and all those kind of things, just to make sure you can win more games.
Last one, sorry for me. Just can you tell us where you're at? Where we're talking to you from, what your schedule looks like now in terms of getting to Vancouver and taking next steps?
Right now I'm Zurich, hometown in Switzerland. So it's pretty late. It's 10:45 p.m. But yeah, I mean, next few days get the visa done and organize the flights and everything. So I'm not sure exactly what date, but I'm just gonna keep my workout plan I had all summer, what was planned for the next few weeks. So I always knew, I was preparing for until training camp, and so I'm just keeping the same schedule as I had planned a few months ago. Take some rest as well, and then yeah, keep working out with the other Swiss NHL players here. We have a little group on and off the ice.
Can I ask who's in the group?
Tim Burney and Jonas Siegenthaler mostly, and then on the ice it's various guys. Sometimes Nico's been here, Janis Moser, Kurashev, Timo, a few times, just so we can practice together on the ice.